I have no cold opening today. NHL season starts today. I need a jersey. Keep this in, Nick. Oh, what jersey should I go with? You know what? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're back. I am thinking we're back. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Power Rankings, episode number 5 for week 6. Yeah, I know it's confusing. I took a week off and suddenly everything is off kilter. The rankings are up on screen. Pretty similar to last week. Megan, Joey, JJ, Lionel, Nick, Jack, Esmeralda, Lance, George, and Sam. I decided not to rock the boat too much this week with the rankings simply because I feel like we're going to start to find out who deserves to be where and such. And yeah, I feel like there's no real person with much of an edge left in them. Lance, I know you're probably upset because you're ranked 8th. Brother, I don't care. Take it up with the chief of police. Last week we had some funny matchups. The moral of the story, ladies and gentlemen, is you, and Nick is the one who reminded me, you should always check your fantasy lineups. So I had work at 9 on Sunday, and I completely forgot that Brock Bowers was probably going to be out, and Kyle Pitts was hurt, or on a bye, or either way. So yeah, I didn't have time to pick up another tight end, and I lost to George because of it. Now, it was funny because it took till Sunday night, and honestly, all things considered, it would have been really funny if George still lost, because then there would have been an endless amount of talking shit. That was me a minute amount of talking shit. George, you can only beat me when my hand is tied behind my back. You also still suck. And your brother has as many fantasy football wins this year as he does arrests in his life. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys this week. I switched you around. Congrats, or fuck you. I don't really care. But yeah, we've got some interesting matches this week. Of course, starting off with our match of the week. I'm back in the match of the week against Lionel. Lionel has had an incredible year. This is actually a championship rematch from 2 years ago. Me and Lionel played each other, and it was a brutal affair. Nick, if you could find the final score from that game, put it up. I fucking murdered Lionel. Sorry about my cough, ladies and gentlemen. I have been fighting a virus the past couple weeks. Actually, this past week, it got really bad, like, after I recorded the episode. I recorded it very early last week. I recorded on Tuesday at the behest of Lance. Speaking of Lance, we have some trades to announce. We've got some trades to announce. I think I already announced the first one, but there is more. We have Jacking Off and the Brown Illegals. I don't know. I don't support that. We have Drake London and Chuba Hubbard going to Nick's team, and Dallas Goedert and Lamar Jackson going to Esmeralda's team. Now, me and Lance actually kind of sat down and thought about this trade and be like, I feel like something's unfair here. But then I realized Lamar Jackson's currently hurt, and Esmeralda did need a tight end and a quarterback, and she gave up Drake London, who's a pretty good wide receiver. He's actually a really good wide receiver, and Chuba Hubbard is kind of just there. But yeah, that is going to be an interesting trade to watch out for. Another trade to watch out for, as many of you know, we already announced last week, Lance's trade. He got Emeka Ibuka, that has already paid off because Lance has had Emeka Ibuka for the past weeks where he has been going absolutely thermonuclear against teams, which is incredible to think. Lance has made a foresight worthy trade that has actually paid off and significant. I mean, he's the 3rd ranked receiver in the league as a rookie. This kid might be the next Justin Jefferson, on God. Like, he's had no game below 12 points. 31 points last week. I mean, this kid is the real deal. It's been insane. What can you say except holy shit? Of course, I have trade bait to announce since I'm my own person. I can do whatever I want. I have 4 running backs worthy of starting caliber of. They are starting caliber running backs. I'm willing to trade any of them at this point. Breece Hall is going to be the number 1. They just lost what's-his-name in New York, so he will definitely be the starter there. I have Javonte Williams, who's a 3rd-ranked running back. Okay, maybe I'm not going to trade him. I have Saquon Barkley, Jack. Jack, I can see you. I know you want Saquon Barkley. I know you want to do it again, buddy. Come on. You want to trade for Saquon Barkley. You want Saquon Barkley, Jack. You so badly want Saquon Barkley. You so badly want to give me Bijan Robinson for Saquon Barkley straight up. You so badly want to do it. You should totally do it. It's Bijan Robinson. Bijan, yeah, dude, it's a good trade, man. You should give me Bijan Robinson for Saquon Barkley. He's right there, Jack. I know you want him. I'll throw in a little fucking Jacoby Crosby Merritt if you want to. I'll fucking do whatever you want, man. I'll fucking take Trey McBride off your hands too. Trey McBride's actually pretty good this year. Never mind. But yeah, there is that. The NFL predictions, short and sweet as always. This week we have some interesting matchups across the board. 2 Monday nights, 1 Sunday night. The Sunday night is Lions versus Chiefs. I'm gonna pick the Lions. Fuck the Chiefs. Monday night, I think I'm going to go with the Bears and Commanders game, and I will be going Commanders. And then you know what? We're going to do a 3-game special. We've got a Sunday afternoon, a Sunday morning matinee. Broncos versus Jets. These two teams are bad. Broncos are 3-2. The record's bad. These two teams suck. I want the Jets to win this game. I think it would be funny. No, that's not because I have Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall. That can change. But I want them to lose so badly. I hate the Broncos, and I know everybody else does too. So there's that. Trade, bait, as always. Send me in if you want to try to make a trade or deal work or something like that. Just let me know. I'll put it in the video, or I'll text Nick, put this in the video. This will be like a trade-based session. It'll be like a board of rumors and stuff like that. Nick will probably put some up on there. Actually, I probably shouldn't tell Nick to put rumors on the screen. That's not a good idea. That guy gets a really bad creative mind sometimes. Anyways, we've got ourselves another week of fantasy football matchups. Other matchups to look out for: Nick versus George. 2 of them are on the up and up. Of course, you have Jose, JJ versus Sam. Sam is trying to save his season. Then you have Esmeralda versus Lance. Lance has won 2 straight. He's got a good team again. And then you got Megan versus Jack. Jack trying not to lose to Megan, though it's not an insult anymore because Megan's actually really good at fantasy football, though you can't prove that her dad isn't also helping her fantasy team because they're both 4-1, and you can't prove it. Put the Dokes meme up. Put the Dokes meme up, Nick. You know what I'm talking about from Dexter. You've seen Dexter. Ask Lance. He'll tell you. Put the Dokes meme. I can't prove it, but I know for a fact that he's running his her team. I can't prove it, but I know for a fact he's doing it. Jack, congratulations. Actually, you know what? Funny enough, this is the Dad Runs My Team Bowl because Megan and Jack are playing each other. Look at that. I'm still going to get you, Jack. But you know you want Saquon Barkley. You know you want Saquon Barkley. I'm going to put the trade in right now. Just because I know you're going to... Just because I know you're going to take it. I know you're going to take it, bro. I know you're going to take it. Did I accident... What was the trade? Hold on. What offer did I put in? Bijan for a second. Yeah. You know, it's... Maybe it'll be accepted by the time this video comes out. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, I hope you all enjoy. Have a great week of fantasy football, everybody, except for you, Jack and George. And I hope you have a great week.